Originally, we started out wanting to do a movie about a guy who gets involved with a girl over a bet. And then once they're in love, she finds out that it was a bet and they end up trying to stay together. But more ideas came into the mix and we ended up with something that was more complicated than that.
Really, the idea really kind of goes all the way back to, for me, like to 1987, because I was doing a movie called Empire of the Sun, the Spielberg movie. I had like a really little part as my first job, and at that time, all my friends who were actors, everybody was going in and auditioning for, you know, every Vietnam film. It was like that was when there were, you know, it was Platoon, Hamburger Hill. It just seemed like everybody was going in on Vietnam movies or war movies, and then going off. All these actors were going off to fake boot camp for 2 weeks, and you know, then you see these interviews with them where they'd say, "Oh, you know, like the boot camp was the most intense thing I've ever experienced in my life, and like we really bonded as a unit." Something about it was funny to me that in reality, you know, it's nothing close to the real experience of being a soldier or going to war.
The original idea, I think, was that that the movie would be about a bunch of actors that go to a boot camp to make a sort of a Vietnam movie, and then they come back from the boot camp with post-traumatic stress disorder. That was the original concept.
I couldn't figure out a way to make that funny, and then just sort of sat there for a long time. The idea started to percolate, and about 10 years ago, Justin Theroux and I worked on it some more.
We basically just sort of wrote, you know, funny scenes and emailed them back and forth to each other. And then eventually sort of a script started taking shape. It's exactly what you want that writing experience to be, which is just a lot of laughing and a lot of having fun.
You can tell it's something he's wanted to do for 10 years. He's been thinking about it, imagining all the different possibilities.
We were working on it for so long. It was one of those movies that I just thought really, you know, would never get made. I just thought, okay, we'll just always have this script, and the script will go, wow, wouldn't this be fun if this movie was ever made? And I always thought it would be a really fun movie to make, too.
It's honestly a rarity to read something that makes you laugh out loud. You know, you can sit there till the cows come home, reading and say, that's a good joke. That's really funny. But you're not actually laughing. At the table read is when I really realized that we're probably going to make the funniest movie ever made. That's what it seemed to me. I hadn't laughed this much since Dick Cheney shot that guy in the face.
Jeff Portnoy, Jeff Portnoy, Jeff Portnoy, Jeff Portnoy, Jeff Portnoy, and...
Did somebody say cheese?
Listen to me, you're Tug. But I asked you who you were. Tug Speedman, come on, man. I asked you who you were.
Come on, guys, come on, we need to hurry.
God damn it, Sam Dinky, I'm not reprogramming the VCR. Come on, Tug, damn it. You must know who you are! I know who I am. Who are you? Who you are. You know who I am. Who are you? You don't know. Who am I? Who are you? Who are you?
It's really kind of a love letter to what we do, and at the same time realizing how highly imperfect and ridiculous the whole thing is. We're not just kind of sending up the industry the way Altman did so well in The Player. We're kind of destroying any possibility of us really having a leg to stand on in the future.
It's self-deprecating. It laughs at itself, and Ben's sort of laughing at himself in the film in a way. Although he's playing a fictitious movie star, he is a movie star, so it kind of makes sense for him to do that. So he's kind of just he's taking reality and, if you like, just distorting it, caricaturing it to make it funny.
No offense, Kirk, I know you're the big fancy actor here, but I've done a lot more effects-driven event films than you, okay? And I think I can spot prop head when I see one.
Oh, Jesus.
After having worked on it for like 9 or 10 years, and to see it sort of come to fruition, and to see the new stuff that came about and how it became a reality, that was really, really fun for me.